Hey, it's Wolfy again. And like I said, I was gonna read more. Sorry, I just yawned. I was gonna read more, but I was going through unexpected changes, and I found some really funny parts that I wanted to share. Cause at least I thought they were funny. So I'm gonna continue on. I'll still read the nightmare that's in my latest book. It is the nightmare. So at this point in the story, Wolf Angel has no memory of her past because she was shot in the head and the heart. She has no memory. She lost all of her memory and she ran away because her. So she's a half breed. She's half blooded. She's half of pure blood and half of a black blood. And her parents found love. They're from enemy packs. And they end up having this half-breed. She is a chosen one. And there's a line of chosen ones within the purebloods. And their goal, the reason why they exist, is to destroy the blackbloods. And the problem was, one of each pack found love. So because this happened to Wolf Angel, her black blood is more in control. And she meets my boyfriend's character. That's me, him and I were working on it. So I thought, and the prologue that I was reading, yeah, that's just from the same book, obviously. So it's gonna start now. So she jumps down from a cliff and she finds him eating the meat that she saves for him in the cave. So I jump down and find him eating the meat I saved for him, and his wings are wrapped around him like a shadow. He turns his head towards me and smiles a soft smile. What the fuck is with you? I say to him. You almost killed me and now you're acting all innocent? He swallows the meat whole and curls into a really small ball, not just small, the size of a watermelon. All I could see was black feathers. Should I mention he looks about 6 feet tall, quite built, broad chest, lots of muscle in him, six-pack, and about 2 times bigger than me? And I'm like 5'3" tall, at around 125 pounds, slim, barely muscled, blah blah blah. However the hell I knew that. He looks like he could be weighing at around 250 pounds or something. The hell? Suddenly a black mouth opens and out comes the bones. My eyes slightly widen and my eyebrows rise. We'll be over here. I sit across from him on the other side of the cave. What an odd guy. I stare at him, wondering what he is and where he came from. From how he's acting right now, he's probably from some fucked up world. I didn't know my eyes had closed and I fell asleep until my eyes opened and the light falls. I wrote this differently. So, anyways, the light fell onto the cave entrance. I started to think how I got here, but it all rushes in. Shit! I sit up, not knowing I was lying down until now. I look around. Where is he? I then feel something on my lap. I note my cold breath in the air and mist of faded whiteness. I look down and the ball of black feathers is on me. On my lap. What the fuck? Get off me! I push him off too forcefully and he goes flying and hits the wall on the other side of the cave and then rolls into the fire. My eyes widen. Shit, sorry, I say as I crawl to him, then stop as the world caught my attention and say the word again. Sorry. That word, what does it mean? My eyes have closed. Not. Then I notice him again. Oops. I grab him, but now unsure how to get rid of the fire. I blow at him with all my might, and suddenly flames go flying, and I have to grab him again because he flies out of my hands. That worked. I set him down and look at him, wondering if he was okay, but then I remembered he was struck by lightning. A little fire won't hurt him. But he did hit the wall pretty hard. Shit, I think I killed him. Oh well, not my problem anymore. A laugh escapes my mouth, and once it comes, it doesn't stop. I follow her laughing. Why am I laughing? Why can't I stop? No clue, but this feeling is nice. I welcome this odd new feeling. Happiness? I finally was able to stop, and I stared at the ceiling, feeling the smile on my face. It was all new and strange. I stood up and looked at him, and I am sorry, freak. I poke him. How long is he going to stay into a ball? Boring. He suddenly starts to roll away. Literally just roll away, rolling deeper into the cave. This just gets weirder and weirder. Hey, where do you think you're going? But he keeps going. I sigh heavily. Fuck. I get up and follow him. Sorry for the crappy reading, but I have to rewrite this because it's torn. It's in half and half of third person and first person. So yeah. So in this next part, he tries to seduce her because she's all confused because she likes him, but at the same time she doesn't. And so he tries to seduce her, and she's like all confused and unsure, doesn't know what to do, doesn't know if she wants to, doesn't know if she doesn't, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start here. Well, maybe later then, he says, smiling, leaning back. Shall we be on our way then? Yes, please, I say with relief, though I was amazed by the fact I was kind of disappointed. But really, I just met the guy for goodness sake. He is cute though. Hot, actually. Sexy. Gah! What am I thinking? He tried to seduce me into having sex, for God's sake. It almost worked though. I shake my head. Get a hold of yourself, Wolf. You know you're talking out loud, right? He points out. My eyes goes wide as baseballs, and I bite my lower lip to shut up. I was talking out loud. Let's just go, I said, grabbing his hand and heading out of the cave, only to realize what I did. Damn it, stop being attractive! I let go of his hand and stomp out of the cave. God damn it, I can't even think. He tilts his head. How do I do that? He shrugs and follows me. Sorry if I offended weird saying, sorry if I offended anyone saying that one. Like I said, I still have to go through this and fix it. So scrolling down, scrolling. Yeah, while I was recording the previous video, my cat was stuck in here. I was hearing the sound, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I see a little creature down here, and I'm just like, the cat. And then I forget about her, and then I see her over by my dresser, over there, playing with something. I don't know what, but it was a string. And you know how cats are with strings. Alright. So in this part, they're in the desert. Hold on a second. Alright. Anyways, so they're in a desert, and he's just like, they're trying to find their way through. And he's just like, he shrugs this way, I guess. What do you mean you don't know? He shrugs again, then nods to his slight right. I like the way that direction smells. Oh, I mumble. It seems like he relies on his sense of smell. I sniff too. How so? Fish. I smell a fish. I just blank. Really? Fish? That's why? He nods and heads to the source. Why? And then a little bit later, they start talking about hunting, and then he's like, maybe if you're fireproof and you're too big to swallow, she's, asks him like a few things, and it sounds dirty, and then she says she's fireproof. So this comes up. He holds up a magnifying glass and, using the sun, catches my ass on fire. My eyes widen, and as I spin around and I yelp, "What the hell? Why?" See why I was more on edge? Without thinking, I used the little moisture that's in the air into water to put out the fire. How the hell did I know to do that? Yeah. Fireproof my ass, he says. I didn't mean exactly fireproof. I mean I can control it. Where do you get that magnifying glass? He shrugs. I don't know. How the hell do you just find a magnifying glass in the middle of a desert? He shrugs. I think I'm sensing a pattern here. Oh, and what's that? And what's that supposed to mean? I ask. You're a very angry person. I'm sorry. And that's all. Oh wow, that was like 11 minutes. I'm really bored and I'm having fun just talking. And yeah. Sorry. I hope that entertained you. So I'll end it here. I'll make another video. I'll probably end up having like 5 videos posted. So yeah. It sounds like my dad's getting up, because I won't be for a while. Wolfy out. Press button. Okay, Wolfy out.